Hey, what's up everybody, it's Joypad Jake here. Today we have the official trailer for the Batman Knightfall Trilogy, the first part of which is going to be releasing sometime later in 2026. Let's not waste any time, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Gotham City needs Batman.
Ooh.
Batman, you haven't slept since Arkham exploded 2 days ago. Maybe we should ask John Paul for help. His training is coming along.
I like the look of the suit.
We're all that stands between those inmates and the fall of
Whoa.
Gotham. They say you are the greatest detective. And yet you did not see this coming.
Oh man.
I intend to break you.
Yes.
Then give it your best shot.
Oh.
Let chaos reign in Gotham.
We have to help Batman.
This looks awesome. Oh.
Well, that's a gritty new look for the Dark Knight.
Something else is
Riddler?
going on out there.
Azrael!
Come get some.
Nightwing!
The guilty must pay.
Alright, wow. That looked awesome. Alright, gonna mute this quickly as we're going back through here just to see what some of these shots are. I like the cel-shaded look of Gotham in this. The bat suit looks awesome. I always love whenever they go for the blue and gray along with the oval. That's probably my favorite look for an animated Batman look. You know, of course the Timverse stuff in the early animated series days, they adapted something kind of like that, but because of the way it was animated, it looked like a mix of blue and black. I'm liking the look of some of the villains here. We got Freeze, we got Scarecrow, Bane. I am really excited to see what this movie does with Bane, because I'll be honest, Bane is up there as one of my favorite DC Comics characters, and there have been a lot of good interpretations of him over the years in, you know, like some certain animated media and some video games. Live action has been a rather sad story when it comes to Bane, but hopefully that's something that gets remedied in the future. I love that just from this little bit, they're showcasing Bane as the biggest threat that Batman's ever faced, and not just in the physical sense, the actual most difficult challenge that he's ever faced, because Bane was the first one to beat Batman in the comics. It was making newspaper headlines back in the day. It was this and the death of Superman that were hitting news outlets all over the world saying that Batman and Superman had finally been defeated. So I hope they showcase the impact of that in this movie. There was a lot of speculation when this series of films first got announced that it was going to be a 4-part series, because Knight's Quest has like it has 2 stories that run kind of parallel to each other, with Jean-Paul Valley as this mad, deranged, insane Batman, and then Bruce Wayne, you know, going through a lot of conditioning to essentially complete his path of recovery to become Batman again. I feel like they're probably going to have both of those run parallel to each other in one final film, which is, you know, we're getting 3 instead of 4, so I'm assuming that's going to be the case. I'm liking to look at some of the villains here. Bane's animation, at least while the model's standing still, looks really good. I like the look of the voice of Batman too. I like they're bringing Anson Mount back, who voiced Batman in Injustice, and even though I really didn't like that movie, I think the voice that Anson Mount gave as Batman was really good. So I'm definitely excited to see him as the character again. Pablo Schreiber, I think, is the one that's voicing Bane. So curious to see his interpretation. I love the looks of both Azrael and Nightwing. And the Asbat suit, you know, the Knightfall Batman, where it's got the full blue mask, the talons up on the part of the cape, and the red and yellow look too. I'm really liking this, and you know, Knightfall's been adapted a handful of times across various animated media, across different video games did it. Of course, the most popular example is The Dark Knight Rises, and this is keying up to be probably the most faithful adaptation of that story that we've gotten. I'm really excited to see what this turns into. Part 1 of this series is dropping later this year. And with all that said, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. What did you think of this first official look at the Knightfall Trilogy? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you have any thoughts, drop them in the comments. Share this video with your friends and family. And stay tuned to this channel for more superhero content. Peace out.